Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Lowry out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Gasol in at the 5 spot. And for the Bucks, Matthews and Middleton, the 2 wings. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Bledsoe in at point guard. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo finds Bledsoe. Passes to Matthews. Knocked away. Gasol with the steal. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. That one drops for him.
I tell you, this guy just loves having the ball in his hands, Kevin. And why not when Lowry can make moves like that?
Up top, Bledsoe. Here's Middleton. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Siakam. A 3-pointer off the mark. And the Bucks with possession. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
They get a hand on it. Matthews with the steal. To the paint. Kicks it down to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez, no luck. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Siakam misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Shots good by Middleton.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game. VanVleet kicks to Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. Shoots over Matthews, and he hits the jump shot.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Middleton outside. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Outside Lowry. And the basket is good. It's a tie ball game.
I think in terms of Kyle Lowry's value, it all starts with his jump shooting ability. There's a lot to like, but that might be his bread and butter.
Now here's Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo looking it over. They get it back. Middleton can't get it to go.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Now here's Lowry and the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's foul number 2 for him. And here are the Raptors now. Lowry passes to Anunoby. Down low, 5 on the clock, and Lopez with the block.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Giannis against Siakam. Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Gasol. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Middleton outside. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Here's Lowry outside for Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And it's Giannis missing.
You know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now here is Lowry. He has 6. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. From deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Raptors with the lead. Pass to Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Over Giannis. Siakam misses.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Wesley Matthews. Here's DiVincenzo. Covered by Van Vliet. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Shot from the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Van Vliet's got 6.
Yeah, there's an awareness that's required to be a good passer. And Kyle Lowry, he has it.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. 3-pointer. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him what he emphasized to his team, and he told me it all comes down to wanting it more. Who wants it more? Game 5 is going to be a tooth-and-nail fight. You want to win this series, you leave nothing on the table. Well, Kevin, we'll see if his players can back that talk up. We'll see. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Antetokounmpo. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Then for the Raptors, Serge Ibaka has checked in for Gasol. And Norman Powell subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's DiVincenzo. Middleton for 3. Powell pulls it in. uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing here by 8. Lopez, no luck.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Here's Hill. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Robin Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Patrick McCaw, he's checked in for the Raptors. Here's Hill. Ball's knocked loose. And Toronto turns it over again. Bucks trail by 8. Kicks to Lopez. He dishes it to Middleton. Here's DiVincenzo. Guarded by Powell. They get the rebound to stop the run. Misses off the right eye. Toronto leading by 8. Here's McCaw. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Now here is Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Poked away. Here's Middleton. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Lowry against Hill. Outside Lowry. Passes it to McCaw. 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. There's the pass to Connaughton. Lopez outside. Here's Connaughton. Pass to DiVincenzo. That 3 off the mark.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Now here's Powell. The shot by Lowry, no good. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. And again, the Bucks miss. Raptors leading by 11. Here's McCaw. Pass to Ibaka. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Don't you just love the gritty nature of Ibaka's game? This guy easily draws contact thanks to his aggressiveness.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first.
Well, let's remember, Serge Ibaka is a defensive presence. This guy, an elite shot blocker early in his career, and he is now a capable scorer from just about anywhere.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Giannis, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Korver comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Hill. And he makes the first but misses the second. Bucks trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
That's a 2 from Korver. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How gorgeous is Kyle Korver's jump shot? This thing is beauty in motion. What a release.
Now here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Davis. Both shots good from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 12-point game. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. On the wing, Korver, guarded by Powell. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. The lead now cut to single digits. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
Now Powell passes it to VanVleet. Tipped away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. There's the dish to Bledsoe. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Davis. Toronto leading by 9. The 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bledsoe outside. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Misses the baby hook. He got it up. The shot missing. And so the first quarter is in the books. Raptors lead by 9. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And the Raptors with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Raptors 5 right now. Siakam at power forward with Gasol at center. Lowry and Powell, the guard. And it's McCaw in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Bledsoe after the Marc Gasol miss. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Eric Bledsoe's court vision is probably underrated. What a pretty pass.
The pass to Powell. Here's McCall. At the elbow, it's Gasol. He kicks to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Here's McCall from deep three-point range, and it's Connaughton with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And a wide open look for Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. Over Lowry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Yeah, this is no longer a guy you want to send to the line. Bledsoe becoming a more comfortable foul shooter every year.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe.
One thing we never questioned was the talent of Eric Bledsoe. What you love about what he has done now, he's shooting the ball better. He's become a more efficient player.
Matthews, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Eric Bledsoe drops them both. Toronto leading by 6. Right side Lowry. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Lopez. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Bucks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Another shot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
This is a high-octane guy who plays with a little bit of a mean streak. Bledsoe converts right through the foul, plus earns a trip to the line.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bledsoe. And the Bucks with some changes. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Corver. And George Hill's subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Lowry. Hill with some nice D. Bucks trail by 3. Middleton the pass to DiVincenzo. Got a piece of it. And here is Powell. Here's Siakam. And the Raptors miss again.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Pass to Middleton. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Hill looking it over. Here's Middleton. Offensive rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only 1 triple for him tonight.
Hill dishes to Giannis. And he overshot that one, missing. Toronto leading by 5. Powell for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Powell's got his third basket of the night.
Absolutely critical that Norman Powell expand his range. The more he makes that three, the more the floor opens up.
Lopez, no luck. Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Lowry kicks to Powell. The pass to Siakam. Second shot opportunity. Gasol, no good. Bucks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Lopez.
Well, you have to love the energy from Brook Lopez. This guy has got deep inside position, and he accepts the hit like a champ.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Williams, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Raptors. Lopez hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Hill against Lowry. Pass to Gasol. Fader on the way. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night. Hill passes to Williams. Hill against Lowry. Hill drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the burst of speed to get to the cup. George Hill making the defense hit him.
For Milwaukee, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. The first free throw is good.
What a pickup George Hill is. This guy's such a capable player on both ends. Smart, intelligent, lightning-quick reflexes by the point guard.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Brook Lopez. Both free throws good from Hill. Raptors leading by 6. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Lowry. Here's Gasol. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I love when Marc Gasol is putting pressure on the defense, actively looking to score and getting the defender to make a mistake.
Raptors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Let's remember, in Marc Gasol, we have got a guy who has worked hard on both his body and his game. We are talking about a former Defensive Player of the Year here.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Pat Connaughton comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for George Hill. The Raptors also with a sub. Van Vliet's checked in. And he sinks the second. Bucks trail by 7. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Connaughton. Here's DiVincenzo. Kicks it to Williams. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Just 3 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Eric Bledsoe, 4th.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Middleton for three. Milwaukee the rebound. Williams from outside hits it from three-point range. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Van Vliet with it. He has 6. Pass to Gasol. Pass to McCaw. Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great open look there. 9 points for Marc Gasol.
Marc Gasol in the catch-and-shoot game. Okay, we see you, Mark.
The Bucks working the ball around. A shot by Middleton, wide open, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. There's the steal. Bledsoe right side. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's on an open. Passes it to Van Vliet. Here's McCall. Puts up a 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Bucks trail by 10. Bledsoe left side. Buries the long-range jumper. Bledsoe's got 8.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And the pass to Anunoby. And Marvin Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. And then for Toronto, Ibaka comes in for Patrick McCaw. Davis is subbed in for Powell. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Ibaka, he can't get that one to fall. Good D by Matthews. DiVincenzo passes to Matthews. Pass to Middleton for the 3. Drills it from outside. And now just a 4-point Toronto lead.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Back to Van Vliet. Outside, Davis. And there's the feed to Gasol. Gasol is done. Here's Ibaka. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
To the middle. Here's Middleton. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 6. Here's on an open. He's guarded by Williams. Goes up on the wing, and it's in there. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bledsoe for 3. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Here's Anunoby. Poke loose. Fires it up. Here's Gasol. Rebound by Williams.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Raptors leading by 4. Over to the left wing. Now here's Van Vliet. Ibaka outside. Here's Anunoby. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. And then for Toronto, Siakam is checked in for Gasol. Patrick McCaw comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Davis. 1:49 left to play in the first half. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Antetokounmpo. Here is Lowry following the basket by Giannis. Releases. Lowry can't get it to go.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
The Bucks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Milwaukee making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Marc Gasol's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Free throw good. Giannis.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Now, here's Lowry. He's got 9. A nice shot by Gasol.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Bledsoe against Lowry. Outside Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And that's 15 points for Marc Gasol. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Matthews. Giannis against Siakam. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Lowry. Out to the wing. Here's Van Vliet. And again, Toronto with the triple. A big-time effort for Marc Gasol, providing a lot of energy for the Toronto Raptors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half for you all. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
We got to come out with our energy. We got to come out and play our game and keep going out there and pushing. Our defense and everybody's rotating, so we're playing together right now.
We'll see if you stay connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. For the Raptors, they're playing with a sense of urgency and have a nice halftime lead here to show for it. Taking Game 5 tonight would give them 2 opportunities to take the series. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
Well, the thing about Marc Gasol, he gives you full effort night in and night out. One of the most consistent players in the league. And this one is actually taking it up a notch.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks.
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Matthews and Middleton, the 2 wings. And it's Bledsoe in at the point guard position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Lowry against Bledsoe. Lowry passes to Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Knocked loose. Lowry against Bledsoe. Kept alive. Antetokounmpo. Good D by Gasol.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now here's Matthews following the miss by Giannis. Bledsoe outside. That doesn't go either for Bledsoe.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Here's Anunoby. Passes to Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Siakam misses.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Bledsoe left side. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Van Vliet kicks to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And that sends Eric Bledsoe to the free throw line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. The Bucks have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Raptors leading by 4. Here's Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Middleton the pass to Giannis. Sinks the triple. Giannis has got 23.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here's Lowry. He's got 9. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Siakam misses.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Listen, we know this guy's gifted athletically. Bledsoe finishing strong off that dribble drive.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. There's the pass to Siakam. Trying to get something going. Hands it from downtown. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Now, here's Bledsoe. 14 points for him. Here's Giannis. Toronto grabs the miss. Gasol's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Anunoby, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
And he can't hit the second. But he gets it back. Lowry against Bledsoe. And here's Gasol outside. Giannis grabs the miss.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's Anunoby following the basket by Giannis. Van Vliet with it. 11 points in the game. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul. Here's Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Anunoby's got 6 points.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Bledsoe dishes to Lopez. Here's the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 9. Good.
Well, no fear in Kyle Lowry's game. This guy is happy to take it inside and seek you out.
Bledsoe passes to Giannis. He kicks to Matthews. That's tipped and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Chris Middleton. Toronto leading by 3. Pass to Anunoby. And here is Siakam. Pass to Van Vliet. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Gasol. Good D by Lopez.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Siakam against Giannis.
How about the defense of Pascal Siakam? This guy likes making it tough on the offensive player.
Van Vliet passes to Lowry. And the 3 off target. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Matthews. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Lowry against Bledsoe. Lowry kicks to Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Passes it to Lopez. Inside. Here's Giannis. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Siakam. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Lowry against Bledsoe. Fade away. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Now here is Lowry. 11 points in the game. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Siakam. Lock at 6. They double him with Matthews. Lowry has the open look, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
It feels like in some ways this is Kyle Lowry's natural range with the jumper, doing work from the mid-range.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Swiped away to the inside. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 6. Giannis no good. Toronto shooting reasonably well, 45%. Down low, Lowry. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Lowry's got 15.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Without question, Marc Gasol displaying his skills today.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Marvin Williams is checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. And then for Toronto, Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. Patrick McCaw comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Norman Powell subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. On defense, the Raptors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Connaughton. Nobody near Williams. No good off the back of the rim. Foul for 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Hill. The Raptors knocking down the tray. And the Bucks miss again. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Marvin Williams.
Well, you love how Ibaka gets a little nasty down on the block. Excellent at putting the defense in a tough spot.
And the first one at the line is good. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Davis is checked in for Toronto. Fred Van Vliet comes in for Kyle Lowry. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Bucks trail by 12. Here's Connaughton. No points in the game yet for him. Lopez passes to DiVincenzo. Poked away. Lopez kicks to Connaughton. Clock at 4 to end the run. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Raptors leading by 12. Here's Davis. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist in the game. Milwaukee's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's DiVincenzo. To the middle. Hill, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And the Bucks making a change here. Korver's checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Siakam is checked in for Davis. 1:56 left here in the third quarter. And the call will be against George Hill. That's his first foul. .149 left to play here in the third. Here's Siakam. Lopez with the block.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. .137 left in the third quarter. Now here's Powell. He's got 10. Now Van Vliet. Back to Powell. There's the three. Hill pulls it in. Pass to Korver. Now here's Lopez. Down low to end the cold streak. Middleton can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 15. Here's Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Now here is Hill. 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Pat Connaughton, and Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Hill. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. They double him with Middleton. Here's McCaw, and it's sent back by Lopez. And here is Antetokounmpo. 27 points for him. And the dunk by Giannis.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Siakam with it. Lets the three fly, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Raptors out in front, up by 16. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, GA, you know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. Fred Van Vliet out there with McCaw. And it's Powell in at the 3 spot. Shots good by Middleton.
Boy, Kev, how about the recognition of Kyle Korver? Puts the pass on
an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Now here's Van Vliet to the inside. Here's Siakam. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Van Vliet. Kicks to Powell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Raptors lead by 15.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
Korver passes to Middleton. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ibaka's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now here's Van Vliet. Guarded by Bledsoe. Fast break, Milwaukee. Powell against Middleton. Powell with the steal. Pass to McCaw. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the Bucks with some changes. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. Raptors also changing it up. Gasol comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Now here's Bledsoe. Good work defensively by Lowry. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Powell kicks to McCaw. Back to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Lowry. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Lowry's got 9 points now in just the second half. Bledsoe passes to Giannis. Looking to end the run. The pass to Connaughton from downtown. Here's Lopez. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's McCaw. And a miss there on the triple. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Lopez. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Wesley Matthews checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And here are the Raptors now. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Lowry. And there it is for him. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Back to Giannis. And Gasol sends it back.
What defensive instincts. What timing by Marc Gasol. Nice block.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Giannis. And here's Hill for 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Raptors.
Let's a floater go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Hill.
Well, the 24th pick back in the 2006 NBA draft. Who knew Kyle Lowry would develop into a perennial all-star? What an impressive career.
And the first one drops. Chris Middleton's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And so Lowry nails both of them. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Matthews kicks to Hill. Here's the teardrop. It's good on the putback.
Boy, just always aggressive under the rim. Robin Lopez earning his keep tonight.
And the Raptors call time here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. And then for Toronto, Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. Davis comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Powell. Davis, the pass to Ibaka. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's VanVleet. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. The Bucks shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Outside Matthews. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Matthews. He's guarded by Davis. Matthews no good. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 15-5 run here. From outside off the mark.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Inside. Fades and shoots. And that one's good by Lopez.
Nice touch on the jumper from Brook Lopez. This guy is so skilled shooting from the mid-range. Love it.
Here's McCaw. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him. A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Korver comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Hill. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Powell against Korver. Passes it to Middleton. Knocks down the 3-ball. Middleton's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Milwaukee.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
They double him with Giannis. Davis has the open look. And again, no good by Toronto.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here is Davis. VanVleet. Bledsoe with the defensive effort.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Raptors leading by 16. Here's Davis. And that time, also a missed shot.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert into traffic.
Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Floats one up. The shot comes out. The Raptors have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Powell, the pass to Davis. They get a hand on it. Over onto Tacumbo, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. 3-on-3, and Giannis throws it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Van Vliet. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And really an alert play on the glass there to get that second chance opportunity. He's having one of those games that we've really grown accustomed to seeing him put forth.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
Here is Bledsoe after the Raptors pick up 2. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And that's 17 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
McCaw, the pass to Ibaka. The pass to McCaw. Lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. McCaw has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Antetokounmpo against Davis. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Kyle Korver sending a message. I'm not just a three-point shooter. Give him an opportunity close, and he takes advantage.
Here's McCaw. No good. Shot missing. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
And the Raptors call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Marc Gasol.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Siakam. Lowry's got 15 points in just the second half. Outside Korver. Toronto grabs the miss. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Van Vliet. And the rejection by Giannis. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Listen, this is the consummate team player. Kyle Korver is all about sharing the basketball when he sees the opportunity.
Korver against Lowry with some arc, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside Korver. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Antetokounmpo, no good. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Yeah, Marc Gasol has a complete game, and he's got everything working right now.
And Milwaukee has possession after the Raptors pick up 2. Right side Korver. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the fourth. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Lopez. Toronto's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Lowry against Korver. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Gasol. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Middleton. And now running up the court, Bledsoe pushing it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
And just a huge victory at an important time in this series. Not to mention a tremendous motivational boost, if you will, for the Raptors.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3. It just seemed to pay off for him.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Kyle Lowry.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Drops in the tray.
Absolutely fearless shooter is Kyle Korver, and he knows he has the touch to drain it from another zip code.
Korver against Lowry. Siakam left side. Left side Gasol. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Mark. It seemed like you guys came out early. You wanted to jump on them, and that would control the game. Was that what was going on?
Yes, and we started out that way, and that was limped away a little bit. But, we're learning, we're getting better, and, just a process.
You guys really coming together. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.